When New Zealand does make a call on whether to recognise the state of Palestine, we'll be ready to update this video again right here. Well, here's the update.
We are not ready to make that gesture.
However, more than 80% of the United Nations member countries have been ready to make that gesture. The US is now the only permanent member of the UN Security Council not to recognise Palestinian statehood, with US officials calling state recognition a performance that would make Hamas feel more emboldened. Helen Clark says New Zealand's argument for not recognising Palestine makes very little sense. If you recognise the state of Palestine now, you are empowering the Palestinian Authority, which Hamas is not a member of. Former New Zealand diplomat Colin Keating says,
recognition is an incremental process in which collectively the international community begins to move the status quo.
That's also been the conclusion of many of our usual allies. Canada, France, Australia and the UK all recognised Palestinian statehood earlier this month, with the Prime Minister of the UK saying,
"This is a practical plan to bring people together that takes us from a ceasefire in Gaza to negotiations on a two-state solution."
As of September, Israel's attacks on Gaza have displaced around 90% of its population. A UN independent commission recently concluded that Israel is committing genocide in Gaza.